Hi, my name is Brooke Raulerson. I'm the owner of Revelation Design, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about how we decorate our trees here. In my shop, we have about 6,000 square feet, a little bit under that, and about 19 different themed trees that we put up every year, 19, 20, depending on how excited we get at market and we want to buy all kinds of different ornaments. This year we did 19, and honestly, it's been a different year. It's a little bit different than previous years. A couple little things going on. Some things we just don't want to mention, but it's kind of an exciting time. That's the end of the year. We want to decorate our tree. We've gotten a lot of questions from a lot of different people, and they're asking us how soon can we start decorating? And honestly, I want to tell you the truth. In times like this, in the year that we went through, it's time for some excitement and it's time for some joy. So I want to go ahead and give you every permission to go ahead and start decorating for Christmas. It's not going to leave you any less thankful than you would be if you left after Thanksgiving. So we want you to start decorating and being in that joyful, happy mood. And so I want to come to you with some tips on how to put ribbon on your tree. It's one of the things that a lot of people come into my shop and they ask and they look around at all of our themes and they kind of want to know how to do it. So I know sometimes you can't get out, and we would love for you to come visit us with all of our beautiful decorations. But if you can't, here's a tip on how to decorate your tree. So I have 3 different types of ribbons here, and I want to show you the differences and which ones you should use. This one is a 4-inch ribbon. This one is a 2.5, and this one is a 1.5. And I've got a 7.5-foot Christmas tree here. Now this is an artificial tree, and we do a lot of artificial. I'll tell you a couple reasons why I love using artificial, just because I can manipulate the branches. The stems are really easy to attach ornaments and even ribbons. And so I'm going to show you how I do ribbons on this particular tree. Now I also like it because it's easy to take down. It's heavy enough to hold those heavy ornaments, and I can move the stems around where I want them to be. If I need an ornament here, I just place an ornament there and then move the stem. That's a little bit harder to do with a fresh tree, but I completely understand when people want to use fresh live trees that they love the smell and the scent of it. What I say to that is use your artificial tree and set it up whatever you would like, because no water needed. But when you get closer to the holidays, or even now, you can start popping in some fresh pine, some cedar, some cypress, or anything else that you want to kind of place into that artificial tree. So when I use the different types of ribbon, the one that I'm going to use now on the 7.5-foot tree is actually a 2-inch ribbon. So this is a little bit better in proportions to this tree. And what I'm going to do is start at the very top, and I'm going to use the actual branch of the tree to hold the ribbon on. So let me get on top of this ladder and hopefully I don't fall. So I take the top of the tree and the end of the ribbon, and I'm just going to fold it under so you don't see that really bad edge of the ribbon. And I'm going to start as far up as I can on the tree. Let's say we're going to go a little bit further down. I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to take this branch and actually bend it over the ribbon. Just like that. Now this point up here I don't attach to, because typically if you have a ribbon or a bow or some type of tree topper, then this part actually folds down because it's not very stable to hold anything. So I fold this one down, and then I put the tree topper right on the trunk, the top trunk of the tree. So then when I start my ribbon, I want it to be very smooth. So I'll hold it like this and I'll pull it out and smooth out the edges. And then I'm just going to take this hand and loop it, and then take this other hand and push that part back in towards the trunk as far as I can get it. So I'm actually taking this part right here and touching the trunk of the tree. Then I'm going to take the branch again and fold it over to hold that ribbon in place. Now you can see how I created this beautiful loop, and it gives you a lot of depth to the tree. A lot of people get it too tight, so when you pull it down like this, you can see that doesn't give you a smooth transition for ribbon. And if you look at ribbon, it has a beautiful, graceful flow to it. And that's really what you're mocking when you put it on the tree, is the graceful flow of the ribbon bolt. So when I want it to go to another loop, I'll just pull it out with this hand and then hold that out and push it in. And this time I'm going to go a little bit further down. So I go in and out, take the tree branch and fold it over to hold it in place. So then when I go to pull on it, it's not going anywhere. And then I'll stretch it out again and go down a layer and start working around the tree. So I'm going to do it kind of quickly now. And you can see as I move around how much further down that ribbon has layered on the tree. So pulling it out and then pushing the ribbon bolt back in and then stretching that out so it's a nice smooth ribbon. Now this is a wired ribbon. I like using the wired ribbon so it's a little bit easier to manipulate and to put it in place and then have it stay. Now this is a two-tone ribbon. One side is red and one side is green. So you can see maybe halfway down, if I want to just do a little quick green loop just to show how that looks, I could do the one side green and then twist it around. And then go back to the red. That's the beauty of using a nice high-end ribbon. Now let me talk a little bit about that. It is very hard to decorate a tree with ribbons that are a lower quality. That is one of the best investments that you can have when you start decorating your tree, is to invest in a really nice ribbon. Not only is the feel of it nice, but it actually adds to your ornaments and your theme, all of your trim that's going on your tree. So I like to use higher end ribbons, and I have a fetish of getting a lot of nice, beautiful ribbons. So I hope you get to visit our ribbon rack and see all the beautiful jewels, and some have like threadings in them. There's a lot of different materials that they're made out of. So it's a really pretty assortment of ribbons. With the lower quality ribbons, you sometimes don't get the wiring on that. And you also sometimes don't get the sturdiness of that fabric. So what I'm going to do is finish this tree, and now as you can see, I'm going around. When I get it a little bit towards the bottom side, I actually want to make it larger loops. And you can see how I finished that bolt off. Just the very end of it, what I did was just tuck in another small loop right there. And this is where I would start with another bolt of ribbon and continue around to the bottom side of it. Whatever's at the end, I just kind of roll it under so you don't see any wires or threads or any unfinished edges, and you just roll it up. And then I could use the rest of that bolt to put a bow on the top and do streamers down the side, or whatever you prefer to do with your tree. I really feel like ribbon is one of the key areas in your tree that you can change the theme of every year. So if you get tired of your ornaments and your decor, or you love your ornaments but want to make sure that you can get a different tree, a different style of arrangement, then I suggest that you trade out the ribbon year after year so you can have a refreshed look. So I hope you have a lot of luck with decorating your tree. And if you have any problems whatsoever, that's actually something that we do a lot of here. We decorate trees, we can put ribbon on your trees, we can store your trees, we can light your trees. You decide, and we're here for you. We hope you have a wonderful, blessed, and healthy New Year and a wonderful, joyous Christmas. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.